Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So, we have just killed that big golem, and now we're gonna hopefully catch up with the Wild Hunt, find out what they want with Ciri, and find Ciri and everything will be great. You know,
Once you
that's the
finally
plan
find
anyway.
Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what we got along here.
Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more.
What's that along there?
Perish!
Oh, it's a gargoyle. Okay. I have no idea what we're meant to do against gargoyles.
Great.
I'm gonna go for hit it. That worked out alright. I'm gonna get behind it. That's alright. Couple of hits in for Igni. Got to slow down on it. I got through some of our Quench shield. That was definitely said stunned, but it did not get stunned. Okay. Maybe Ard? Ard does nothing. Okay. Erden might do something. There we go. That's the angle we're after. Keep her Quen up. Come on, come fight me. Get behind it. And just pick on it. There we go. Nice. That was a lot of damage down. There we go. Up all of that.
Look, they're opening!
Yeah.
Let's go.
He just does not want to sit still. Doesn't want to investigate. See, we would have missed this loot if we just gone. Yeah. Gives us a lot of loot for our crossbow. I mean, how would we have managed without that? I do want to quickly check, actually, what we're meant to use against these Elementia. So, gargoyles. Dimaterium Bomb, Elementia Bomb, Quen. Okay. So then you should just Quen. Fair enough. What about the other one? No, it's not that. Oh, we don't have the other one. We don't have the Earth Elemental on our lists. I guess maybe because it's a boss level one, you don't get to get it for free, basically. Oh, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Come on, Kira. Right.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Okay.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on.
I mean, what am I doing to activate that? I'm just noticing there's a swallow on the wall.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the Wild Hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Right.
Wild Hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
No.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Well, there was a side chance they were like in league with the elf. I wouldn't have taken that completely out of the question, but I guess I will now. Make sure we have our water ready. Right, get a little quick save. You'll see what the Wild Hunt are up to.
Froze them before they could attack.
Well, it's good that we don't have to fight them, because that would have taken us forever.
Sharaz! Esai Isa. Chada doin nilin yama. Ren!
Okay. 2 against 1, I think we've got it.
Shin Tavir!
No? Oh, he's just leaving. Running away, are you?
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
Alright.
Darian Annoy!
Sure.
Ready.
Alright.
Stay close.
Oh, we got some water there. Perfect. I'm close. Don't you worry about it. I'm worried that you have a health bar, but I am close.
Hey, Nicola!
Alright.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Ah. I see. Well, we'll see what we can do when they actually get into the circle. Just try and keep them off Kira without leaving the circle ourselves. There we go. Oh, we kind of left the circle, but that's alright. They don't seem to like fire very much, which makes sense. Ow. Yep, don't leave the circle. We almost died from our second out. Just got to kind of trick him into coming back into the circle. There we go. One more. We're back in the circle.
Stamina!
Perfect. You closed it.
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Yep. Why didn't you just close it from there? That would have been much easier, right? Nope. Okay. Better not stop with the pillar in the circle. That's going to be a... Yep. That's a bit of a problem here. That's
Hey,
fine.
Nicola!
Come on. Should be fine. Right. Just kind of hit him back down the moment that they try and step up. Right. Burn them. Get one to the back. There we go. Nice. One run around to the right there. I thought I saw one. Maybe we'll see him in a second or two. Yeah, there we go. Get back in the circle. Oh, that includes me as well. I was meaning them, but... That one's down. Good job, hero.
Just
right.
one more.
Yeah. Just one more. Come on. I'm doing all the hard work here. You all you have to do is hold your hand out and say foreign words. Okay. Right. Wait, which sword do we use? I think we use our non-silver sword. I could be wrong here. We'll let the game choose again. Oh no, we use a silver sword. That's fine. It's alright. Nice damage. go. Come on, just a little closer. What's your problem? Oh, there were 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Burn. It's alright. Got its head clean off its body. Nice.
Angal Stamina!
Doing alright, Kira.
Worked!
Our sword is broken again. So that's our silver sword this time. This one we do need to repair. There we go.
Darian Annoy!
Oh,
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
oh. I don't know. Don't faint on me.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Okay, right.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Oh, alright then. I'll go and pick up the loot. It's only rotten flesh. I don't imagine that's the best loot. Right, we'll just take a small drink here, Kira. It's just to calm our nerves, okay?
Gavella
Okay,
Glan.
that's pretty good.
Come, we might still catch them.
Yeah, just give me a second, Kira. I just need to, that was a tough fight.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Probably not.
Yeah, never.
Right. Oh, what's this? Is that, hard? Maybe it is if we walk in the right direction. Then, like an Igni. Okay. Grab that. Oh. Lime. What's in here? Oh, there's a box.
Shit.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. Still hit it. That's all that matters. Got a couple hits in. That's the real one right there. Oh! That bloop was an achievement, because apparently the bloops have turned back on now that I had to reinstall the computer. It's obviously, you know, a sign. The bloops must stay. In case you're wondering, it was kill enemies with, like, environmental stuff, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But maybe I didn't read it correctly. In fact, you might have been able to see it. I didn't check over on my preview. But you might be able to see that now. Do you want the 7 or do you want... Well, let's put on the one of the better ones and then just see. This one's +2 and it's better in every way. Oh, and it looks so much better than the other armor, which in itself makes it great. Right, Igni. Does that work? That worked, kind of. Oh, more loot. Nice. And out this way. Don't worry, Kira, we're right behind you. We know there's a mage we have to fight,
He
but we're
awaits
right
us.
behind you. That is a very impressive axe. Can we talk first?
You're stubborn one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Alright. Well, we're still alive. Just one more drink to calm our nerves and we'll be good. Get behind him. Oh my god, look at how weak he is. Ow.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm.
Where?
Focus.
Geralt!
That was a really bad idea to hit him again, having seen that it doesn't work. Oh, right, I see. So he's summoning a passage to summon more enemies. I get it. Keep our Gwen up. There we go for Igni. That one's down. Gwen. And behind him. He's back at full health. That's not on. Right. Right. Come on. Get some nice damage on. Make sure he's in the right line. There we go. Gwen. So that's time to Igni. Oh, he's down again. Okay.
Another rift!
Oh, and he heals over time. So if we kill these guys really quickly, he doesn't heal? Or maybe? That's my theory anyway. We would have to have killed him really quickly. But we can stop him healing fully. It kind of works. Get behind him. Hey, you can't hit me.
Are you well and whole? I feared...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Yes. Sorry, need to drop that sword.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Alright, what an odd turn of phrase. Yeah, I'll be right there. But you see, there's like a wall here, and we can art it. So, let's see what we got. Oh, wall with symbols on it. Weird. Okay. What's over here? Oh, some more dog stuff. Nice. That guy was actually easier. Picked up the sword, it just dropped. That guy was easier than the golem. By far, actually, I would say. I mean, that guy was easier than the foglets. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to think if there was another bit there, but no, it's just easier than the foglets. Let's drop these ones as well. Don't really need to be carrying things that are that heavy. Right. What have we got here? Ooh, a note.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Ciri, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together. Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
So why did they split up?
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Okay. So the elf did warn Ciri about some witches.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
So you didn't mention these witches earlier.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from.
Okay. Do you know these witches?
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Okay. How do I find the witches?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla.
Okay.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Well, let's read the tome. As a start. It is a quest item, probably. Yeah. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine, 'tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their domain. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Alright. Interesting. So we need to find a small child.
Why do we even come?
I hear someone go rah 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 rah, like a drowner. Definitely hearing something like that, aren't I? Anyway.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Okay. Let's grab those. What have we got in this letter? After the white frost. Bring ash down dreamy hills. Past sparkling waters, Tir Nalaya. drifts slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frost bones quiver, before an icebound eye can blink in distant skies. I'll watch your descent. Alright. That doesn't really mean anything. What we got here? The Bear Legend. The Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Every man who seeks it is accepted into the Brotherhood. The candidates must pass difficult trials, which usually end in their death. The last trial is the hardest. It's called the Trial of the Bear's Triumph. A few outside the Brotherhood have ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. Quite curiously, the inhabitants of Skellige themselves know very little about berserkers, or vidkarls as they call them. I do not like to talk about these man-bears, not with outsiders, not even amongst themselves. The vidkar. Oh, they're Elementia, the hounds, so they're weak to Akene and Axi, and Dematerium bombs. Oh, berserkers. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So they will actually turn into bears. So they're kind of like werebears. Introduction to applied magic. Magic is the science of harnessing and subduing and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in one of its domains. Expert mages make of magic and art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study, and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the spheres, and was discovered to be a living, changeable, and controllable being shortly thereafter. The name of the first mage, the one who discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time after the discovery of magic, groups began to form, which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science, and these groups, the prototypes of magical schools. The fundamental planes from which one might draw magic power are earth, water, air, fire. In the tome which you currently hold, each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. Alright. We got this.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Yeah, what's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Oh.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Thanks. Grab all of those. Ooh, more stuff.
Nahalani's Eye. What a mysterious mage herbalist.
Yeah. Okay. Right. See you later, Kira. We have somewhere else to go. Once we grab some rotten flesh from the side there. In here, you might remember, the wall.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Goodbye, wall. Hello, water. Go and have a look and see what we've got. Ooh. Definitely grab that. Can't really see very well. Mostly using the mini-map. Nice, that seemed to work. Now we want to head over to the right. There we go. Right, little quick save.
Interesting.
I'm expecting a foglet.
Damn, you're ugly. Great.
Yeah. Right. I don't like that. You know what we could do though? Oh wait, no, we don't have the loot. We can't do what I was going to do because we don't have the loot. Roll. Okay. Got it. Nice. So, we have a new sword. It is much better than our old silver sword. Gives Quen side intensity, Earn side intensity, and bonus from monsters in terms of experience. That's nice. Okay. Then we can put some things on it. We go a 5 chance to poison. And then put on 2 chances to poison. To put it down. Well, that's a 9% chance to poison on that sword now. Is pretty good, I would say. At every swing. So 1 in 10 swings and it all works out. That's good. Right, this way. Continue just eating a few things. Keep our health up on the higher parts of it. Right. Little quick save and back to Kira. What's this say? Nothing. Alright, just a random tombstone. As you do, you know, you just have random tombstones lying around. Right, up here. Don't think we got anything else. Let's get out. Whoa. I thought I saw some red. Elder Blood. We've definitely read Elder Blood. Like, 100% we've read Elder Blood. At least we've read Elder Blood in previous games. Apart from the last bit, which is the most important bit. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The Elder Blood line broke off with the disappearance of the heiress of the Nilfgaardian crown, Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon. I think we've read that, actually, in this game.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Yeah. We already did that. Please open up the door. Okay.
Simple, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Alright.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
But
Gavella Glide.
I am going to help next time.
We're
Thank you
certain
for
to find
watching.
something here.
And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.